Why do humans kiss? Seriously, think about how strange kissing actually is. Two people press their mouths together on purpose. Entire songs happened because of it. Poems happened because of it. Wars happened because of it. Humans kiss to express love, lust, comfort, apology, reunion, grief, celebration. Some people remember their first kiss more vividly than entire years of their lives. And yet most animals never do anything remotely similar. Chimpanzees sometimes touch lips briefly. Bonobos occasionally use mouth contact during bonding. But long, emotional, romantic kissing? That's almost uniquely human. Which raises a strange question. Why did humans evolve something so bizarre in the first place? Because from a purely logical perspective, kissing is actually terrible. It spreads bacteria, viruses, disease. It creates emotional chaos, jealousy, heartbreak, attachment. Evolution usually removes behaviors that waste energy or create unnecessary risks. So why did evolution keep kissing? The answer may begin millions of years before the first human kiss ever happened. Long before cities, before civilization, before language itself. Our ancestors were already unusually social creatures. Early primates survived through relationships. Primates spent enormous amounts of time grooming each other. At first glance, grooming looks hygienic. But grooming was never just cleaning. It built emotional bonds. It reduced stress. It created trust. A chimpanzee allowing another chimpanzee near its face is exposing vulnerability. And vulnerability creates connection. Grooming became social currency. The more social bonds you had, the safer you were. But humans faced a problem other primates didn't. Human groups became enormous. A chimpanzee can groom a small group, but humans eventually lived in tribes far too large for grooming to remain practical. So evolution started replacing grooming with faster bonding behaviors. Conversation, storytelling, humor, shared rituals, and eventually, kissing. Kissing became one of the most powerful emotional shortcuts humans ever evolved. Because kissing changes the brain dramatically. Dopamine increases, oxytocin rises, serotonin shifts, stress hormones often decrease. Your nervous system treats kissing like a major neurological event. And strangely, the lips themselves may explain part of why. Human lips are incredibly sensitive, packed with nerve endings. Your brain dedicates enormous attention to them. Even tiny changes in temperature or pressure create massive sensory feedback. Your mouth is basically an emotional sensor connected directly to the brain, which means kissing isn't just symbolic, it's biologically intense. But here's where things become even stranger. Some scientists think kissing evolved partly as a compatibility test, because your brain constantly analyzes other people without you realizing it. Your body gathers information through smell, taste, breath, hormones, skin chemistry, and touch. Humans are far more sensitive to smell than most people realize. Studies suggest people subconsciously prefer partners with immune systems different from their own. Why? Because genetic diversity increases the chances of healthier children, which means your body may quietly be asking, is this person biologically compatible with me? And kissing dramatically increases sensory exposure. Your ancient brain gathers enormous amounts of information during intimacy. Sometimes attraction disappears immediately after a kiss. Sometimes attachment becomes dramatically stronger afterward. Your conscious mind thinks it's romance. Your ancient brain thinks it's survival. Now here's something even stranger. Not every culture kisses romantically. Some isolated societies historically showed little evidence of romantic kissing at all. Instead, people bonded through touch, smell, sleeping closely together, hair grooming, forehead touching. This reveals something important. Humans may not be genetically programmed specifically for kissing. Humans are programmed for bonding. and kissing became one especially effective version of bonding. But once kissing appeared, sexual selection amplified it dramatically, because humans are unusual among mammals in another major way. Humans form pair bonds, not always permanent ones, but compared to most mammals, humans invest extraordinary amounts of time and emotional energy into relationships, and human babies may explain why. Human babies are unbelievably helpless. A newborn horse can walk within hours. A newborn giraffe can stand almost immediately. A human baby can barely hold its own head up. Human children require years of emotional care, years of protection, years of teaching, years of attachment, which changed human evolution completely. Raising children successfully often required cooperation between multiple adults. Love helped keep families together long enough for children to survive. Romance was never just entertainment, it was survival strategy. And kissing became emotionally tied to safety. Humans kiss during stress, during reunion, before sleep, during grief, during comfort. Humans use intimacy almost like emotional medicine, a physical way of saying, we're still connected, we still trust each other, we still choose each other, and that may explain why kissing someone you love feels completely different from kissing someone you don't. Mechanically, the action is almost identical. Neurologically, it can feel completely different, because the brain processes memory, emotion, attachment, vulnerability, trust, desire, fear, and comfort, all at the same time. Human attraction is deeply emotional, but humans also changed physically over time. Cooking softened food, faces became flatter, teeth became smaller, lips became more visible and expressive, and humans became obsessed with faces. Your brain contains specialized systems almost entirely dedicated to reading facial emotion. Tiny movements in another person's mouth or eyes can dramatically change your emotional response, which means kissing activates multiple ancient systems simultaneously. Touch, emotion, smell, memory, trust, attraction, attachment, and vulnerability may be one of the most important parts, because intimacy requires trust. Allowing another person close enough to touch your face, close your eyes, and emotionally affect you is an act of vulnerability, and vulnerability creates powerful emotional bonds. This is also why loneliness physically hurts humans. Your ancestors survived in tribes. Being rejected by the group could mean death. So evolution made social connection emotionally powerful, and romantic attachment became one of the strongest forms of connection humans ever experienced, which explains why heartbreak feels physically painful. Brain scans show emotional rejection activates some of the same systems involved in physical pain. Love literally changes human perception. People in love often become less rational because evolution prioritized attachment over logic, and kissing became one of the fastest ways to strengthen attachment. Even your breathing synchronizes during intimacy. Your heart rates can synchronize too. Your bodies literally begin coordinating with each other. Humans are deeply responsive to touch. Touch reduces stress chemicals inside the brain, which may explain why humans instinctively crave physical affection during fear or sadness. Human babies especially changed everything. Human children required emotional closeness to survive, so humans evolved unusually deep emotional attachment systems. Love became evolutionary technology, and ancient humans likely strengthened these bonds beside fires. Fire transformed human relationships forever. Before fire, nighttime was dangerous. Predators dominated the darkness. Humans likely stayed quiet and alert, but fire changed everything. Suddenly, humans had extra hours together after survival tasks ended. Conversation deepened, stories emerged, humor emerged, music emerged, romance emerged. Ancient humans sat beneath enormous star-filled skies, telling stories beside glowing fires, while darkness surrounded them. This was the environment where emotional intimacy evolved. Not restaurants, not dating apps, not social media, campfires, survival, warmth, and emotional connection. A kiss could start relationships, repair relationships, or completely destroy emotional stability. People crossed oceans because of love, started wars because of love, remembered kisses decades after they happened, because human memory prioritizes emotional intensity. Love changes the brain dramatically. Romantic attachment can overwhelm logic. Modern humans still run ancient emotional software. Your nervous system still reacts the way it did thousands of generations ago. Your heart rate changes. Your pupils dilate. Your brain releases chemicals. Your memory sharpens. Because deep down, your body still remembers survival, which may be why a simple kiss can feel emotionally overwhelming. A kiss was never just physical. It was trust, attachment, protection, comfort, reassurance, connection, survival, and maybe even love itself.